Well, Coach, there again, you had the ball at the end. You had opportunities. Wasn't enough today. Initial thoughts coming off the field today?
Yeah, just one more play. You know what I mean? Like, we just got to continue to find a way. It's something we're emphasizing in practice. I think, we got to do a good job of making sure that we're putting our guys in the right positions to be able to be successful. I thought Jerry was good. We started that drive, minute, whatever was left on the clock at our own, 23-yard line. And guy makes a hell of a catch. You got to give him some credit, too, as well, to be able to say, hey, that was, a really good catch. And it's been the theme here for us is, just trying to, get a killer instinct to be able to go down, believe that we can go make some plays and win a football game. So we'll get back to work tomorrow and keep working on pounding the door until it breaks down.
You mentioned Jerry. Your offense moved the ball, but just couldn't find that rhythm today. It just seemed like, okay, we got a first down, another set, let's keep it going. Is that their defense? Is that good?
I think they're good up front. They do a good job. They're sound. I think they, they're not going to give you anything. You got to go take, everything that you're going to get and earn it. I think the one thing right now that we're really challenging our guys is, you're making the plays that the offense is designed to make. Now it's the player that can go get his own yards and go break a tackle, go make somebody miss. So that's something we got to continue to challenge our guys with, is to be able to do that. I thought we did, gutty play by Jerry at the end to be able to go get the first down and outrun, a really good athlete, number one, who's a good player, so there's some of that. It's just not enough right now. And I think that's the thing that we got to continue to cultivate and develop is just, just really working with our guys to be able to go create their own yards.
The fourth down at midfield, was that a no-brainer for you to go?
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure, like I said, you're going to get second guess for it. But, I mean, I've never been the type of guy, you can either live your life in a corner and hide off of it, or you can go and say, hey, man, we're going to go win this football game. And at least it's in our control to be able to do that. So I felt like there was maybe some, I really felt good about going for it there. The message, I think it's, obviously keeps our team on the field, makes it harder for them. And even if they went down and scored there like they did, I still felt like we were going to have a chance to be able to win the game, So it was actually when he scored, I was thinking we were talking about, hey, let's just let them score here. That's our best chance to be able to win. If they bleed it all the way down, kick a 15-yard field goal and we lose by 2 points, that's not the way to lose the football game, or not the right way to handle the situation there. So yeah, I get it, anytime you lose, and I told the guys this out here today, I'm like, hey, praise and criticism to me, it has the same meaning. It means nothing, it's about us, and it's about, hey, the belief that I have in you guys to be able to go out there and get us a yard, and keep us on the field, and you got to give them credit. They made a great play.
Yeah, the special teams play. Let's talk about that was called back, the pitch. What was explained to you?
Yeah, it was forward, and I have a hard time believing that when a guy pitches it behind his body that it's, but supposedly it was pitched at I don't know what yard line it was, and it was caught and it wasn't backwards. So we'll look at it again. That play we stole from Oklahoma and Texas about 4 years ago, and the very same thing got called. So we coach our guys to make sure, hey, you have to make it a lateral. You have to make it a lateral. You have to make it a lateral. So I don't know. It sure looked like to me like he pitched it behind him, but they have the replay and all that stuff up there. So we'll take a look at it tomorrow.
Defensively, boy, you stopped them in the middle of the field for most of the game. They had troubles getting yards against you. You got to have been happy the way you played up front today.
Our guys battled. I'm proud of them. They didn't care about whatever scenario that came their way. They put their head down and they went out there and played the situation. Even when, there was a time there in the second half where they batted ball, things happen that you get the pick, and we just went out there and it was 3 and out, kick a field goal, and we still got the lead. That's what championship defenses need to do. I thought our guys were good in the red zone. We stopped them on some short yardage stuff, and when teams don't think they can run the ball on you in short yardage like that, that's saying something, I feel like. So it was good. I think our guys have got some confidence and belief on that side of the ball. Now we got to go and keep playing consistently.
Yeah, they were in the backfield a lot today too.
Yeah, he's hard to get down, man. Like I told you before, they're 58% on third down, which is an unbelievable number, and it's because that guy's hard to bring down. So our guy, very first one, I thought we had him in the backfield, and then he made 3 other guys miss, and we got him down. It should have been 4th and 7, and it ends up 4th and a yard. So he does a great job with that, and like I said, our guys. We got some things that we can learn from on that side too as well. The deep over got us there at the end of the game when they went down and scored. But all in all, I guess I don't have the stats or anything like that, but I felt like we were getting off the field on third down and that we limited their rushing yards.
Yeah, if I would have told you before the game you'd hold them to a 12 on third down, you'd be okay with that?
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah. Just moving forward now. Nothing changes. Message still the same.
I've been through this before. I really feel like our guys are really resilient. We're going to get back to work here tomorrow. I always say you win or you learn. Like that's how this stuff works. The only way you lose is if you hit the eject button, and I don't see our guys doing that. I think we're still one of the top 10 football teams in the country, and I think that we got to continue to get better because I think there's still room for growth yet in our program.
It was a physical game out there. Both sides, guys were slow to get up. How'd you come out of this game?
Yeah, it didn't look good with Blewett. We'll see there. That one sucked. That kid's been playing better and better. I really like his demeanor and just his improvement and his confidence. So that one really hurt. And then, I think we're okay. Nate just had some cramping stuff going on, Demoniac, so I think, we're all right there. But we need to get Bennett Walker back here this week. Like it's imperative that he finds a way to get back on the field and help our football team because we're getting a little short at corner right now.